What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside of Pet Mine. Now I have been recently getting a ton of comments on how do I AFK the pyramid. So if you guys have seen my alts hatch a decent amount of Pharaohs, that is because I am running a couple accounts doing this. And we can go ahead and look in my inventory and you guys can see all the Pharaohs. Now most of these are hatched by my alts. As you guys can see, Vizgrind 2, Vizgrind 2, this one was bought from another player, Vizgrind 1, and then Vizgrind 2. So all four of those were hatched within a day, and I believe I actually hatched 6 within 1 day, and I actually sold 2 as well. So this definitely works as a strategy, and all it is based on luck. Now, in order to do this and make it really efficient, you are going to want to have the diamond paw gadgets, and you're going to want to have a full team of that. And honestly, don't even have an infinite magnet. Go ahead and fill that up as well if you can. Obviously, the more pet equips and the better pets that you have, you are going to be able to do this faster. So if you have a full team of megas like I do, you are going to be able to farm this like crazy. Now, I do not actually AFK the pyramid on this account. I actually run this account and hatch eggs and actively play the game. So this account is not actually grinding, but the other accounts that I am running, they do not have any game passes besides +3 pet equip and then maybe VIP or something like that, but they do not have any of the luck passes, so you do not need the luck passes to be able to do this. Now, just to get started, what you are going to want to do is download Tiny Task. So I'm going to go ahead and open Tiny Task here, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch my view so that I can show you guys what I'm doing with Tiny Task as well. All right guys, here we go. So now you guys can see the actual tab and everything shown here. It is a little off portion here at the bottom, but it's going to be what it is. Like, I can't really do much about that, but you guys can see towards the top, we can go to preferences here, and you want to make sure you have playback speed at 1 times. You're going to want to make sure that your playback hotkey is swapped to something that you don't use, so like F12 for me. And then you are going to want to go to recording hotkey here, and you are going to want to switch that to F8. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to go ahead and click F8 and it should start recording. Then you're going to go to teleport over here and you're going to teleport to the second world. And then you're going to go back and you're going to click teleport, and then you're going to teleport to area 3. So now we are back placed default position for the pyramid. And then what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way to the right, stop, and then walk all the way forward, stop, and then walk all the way right, and then hold a little extra while it's up against that little like white bar, and then you'll be placed like this. And then all you're going to want to do is hold W until you are here, and then now you are pretty much good to go. Now, while you are actually recording this, the one thing that you do not want to do is move your camera angle around. So basically, do not right click and drag or anything like that. You're basically acting like a bot, and switching camera angles like this is going to mess up the recording. So just make sure you are not doing that. Now, once you get in here, you can go ahead and click R, or you can go ahead and open your inventory. You are going to want to make sure before starting this as well, you are actually on your item tab, or in the recording, you can go here, click items, and then you can go into the zone magnets. Now, the reason we're using the zone magnet is we are not using the infinite magnet gadget. So once we come in, you can basically do that, and now it's really laggy because there's a lot of drops here. But if you place it right when you get in, you will be fine and you will not lag like I just did. And then you pretty much just wait until the timer hits 0. So once it hits 0, you are going to be placed back outside the pyramid, and then you can go ahead and end the recording. So once we hit 0 here, I will cut back so I can show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, so we just got out of the pyramid and literally it places us right here, and then all we're going to want to do is click F8 again. So then once you are done with the recording, you can choose to save it to a file, and you can also open it from the file as well once you save it. But you would go to preferences, make sure continuous playback is enabled, and then go to the recording hotkey, change it to something that you don't use, and then go to playback hotkey, and then go to F8. So then now I'm just gonna click F8, and as you guys can see at the top, it is working. So it's gonna TP, I'm not touching anything on my keyboard, and it's doing what it needs to do. And then it's gonna go and then put me into the pyramid. So we can kind of just wait here and see. I'm gonna kind of waste a key here just so that I can kind of show you guys it working. So there's a little bit of delay there as I was explaining on what to do. So here it goes, and now we are into the pyramid, and then it's gonna walk forward, and then we should be good to go. So that is literally the tiny task setup, and you can scale this with multiple accounts as well. So it is pretty cool to see that we can actually do this and get some pretty good pets. So guys, if this did help you, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.